Hey everybody, in this video we're going to learn a little bit about altitudes. So this is the last part of topic 3, part 3 of topic 3, and we're going to again be talking about altitudes. So, what is an altitude? Well, an altitude, if you think of how you've heard that word before, you'd think of how high a mountain is or how high a city is. What is the altitude? The way that they measure those things, of course, is straight up and down. You wouldn't measure a building kind of at an angle. You'd measure it straight up and down. The altitude of the building is from the basement all the way up to the top. And it's the same thing with triangles. If we think about this as a mountain, then the height would be straight up and down. So this is an altitude. This line segment right here, AD, is the altitude. You do not have to worry about the construction of an altitude, although I have made a video for it if you are interested. So, what an altitude is, the actual definition, is it goes from a point on a triangle to the opposite side and forms a perpendicular intersection, so two perpendicular lines. It's not out to the side like this. It's not out to the side like this. It is straight up and down to form a 90-degree angle. Okay, so I'm going to undo some of those so we have a better picture here. Okay, so it forms perpendicular lines. Now, if we remember from perpendicular lines, when we have perpendicular lines, two 90-degree angles are created. In this case, with altitudes, you always have two right angles created. So I have here in the example in the picture above, AD is the altitude, and right angles BDA, I can change my colors here, right angle BDA, thickness here as well, BDA, and right angle ADC. Let's choose green. Oh, come on, green, there we go. Those are our two right angles that are formed. And that's the big takeaway from altitudes, that when you are told that you have an altitude, somewhere in that diagram where you find that intersection, where it intersects the opposite side, two right angles are formed. Okay? So if you have an altitude, then you have perpendicular lines, which means that you have two right angles. So again, if you hear the word altitude, somewhere has been created two right angles. Thanks for watching.